I have a plan for next week, and I will try my best to try to stick to it. And I saw this back here in editing, so let me get this back real quick. Wait, what? Oh! I wonder one of these things. Alright, that makes sense. Is there anything else I need to do out here? No, I did nothing.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
I see. So let me do this real quick.
Hello, little.
Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah! There's, well, nothing I can really say out loud, but I will just go ahead and mention that what I have like coming up is really gonna maybe it's gonna change the way that I stream from now on as well. So I'm excited for it, and I hope that when you guys see it, you'll understand why I'm excited for it. I don't think I needed to do anything in the waterside biome, so there's no new quests. I think we're just legit done with Lethe unless there's new chapter like opened up some other things. Okay. How's it looking? Desolate. Perfect. I think I will still like do a little bit of Emo and Brakka so that they can get caught up to where everybody else is in terms of like story progress. But so far, I don't know. I really enjoyed Istina and Asyl. Yeah, Asyl. Okay, I'm sure this time. And their side stories the most. But to be fair, we've also known them the longest as well. So you over here, do you have a quest? Oh no, you over here. Hello? She who wants to see the sea. Now, what a name for a quest, okay. Yeah, so what I was thinking during the middle of that quest is that because if I try to do a voice or voice over every single piece of dialogue, there will probably be like 3 streams of just quests, and I don't want that to happen. And so what I'm thinking is just kind of skimming over all of the quests, but only like doing voices for actual characters like Asyl, Emo, and all of them, right? Plus I think this will just be enjoyable, like over the long run too. Because while these quests are nice, to really like try to get yourself into them is not warranted in my opinion. Because versus doing these on your own time and versus doing them like on stream, they just don't have the level of quality of something like a hero quest, right? Which feels unfair to compare to from Xenoblade 3 because those have cutscenes and voice dialogue and all that. But yeah, it's also just kind of to save my own throat too, because as it very obviously sounds, I am dying. I feel like if I'm going to do this, I might as well just do it off stream actually, so... Huh. Okay, we'll have to make sure to like save every single night before I head to bed. Just in case the next day it triggers like some type of cutscene, and I don't want that to be lost. That's the main thing stopping me from doing these off stream, isn't it? Look for seashells at the beach in Shatola before 4 PM. Alright, take a break. Who's this between? Emo? Okay. Oh, this is from Shatola. And Aria, okay. Wow, you spotted that pretty quick. You must be a fan of Shatola cooking. I am. I like all food, honestly, but the food from Shatola is my favorite. I think it might be because the smell reminds me of home. Shatola cooking does smell like the sea. Speaking of the sea, the beach at Shatola is beautiful, isn't it? I bet surfing there would be a ton of fun. Surfing? What is surfing? Oh, it's kind of a sport where you stand on a board and ride on top of the waves for as long as you can. You want to use the strength of the bigger waves to keep your balance. The voice is a little off, but I think that's to be expected. That sounds like fun. I only got to try it when I was smaller, but I remember feeling on top of the world when I did it. On top of the world. Okay. You're with me now, no. Riding waves on top of a board. Oh, I've seen that before. The children of Shatola do it sometimes. I haven't seen an adult try it though. Really? I wonder why. Well, when I asked the bartender, He told me it's because adults just sink right away. Ah, they probably haven't figured out how to make a board strong enough to withstand their weight. That's a shame. I was looking forward to maybe trying surfing again. Why don't we ask Heine? Let's not. I feel like he wouldn't be content unless he added rockets to it or something. No, that's too bad. I wanted to give surfing a try. Wait, I know. The board may be out of the question. I can help you feel what it's like to ride the waves. You see, I can ask the creatures to let us ride on the backs. Uh-huh? You can do that? Of course! That's amazing, Emo! Let's do it! Okay, I'll ask the Sahagan next time I see them. The Sahagan? You can ask something normal? Like a dolphin or something? So close yet so far.
Ready? Let's go.
I like that, that was cute. Alright, let's go ahead and read these letters since we're here. Correction from Brakka. I know I used to tell you to talk to the innkeeper whenever you came by my hideout, but I'd like to amend that. You don't need to do that anymore. You can even come by if you don't have anything business related. Now, not that seemed to stop you before, right? Anyway, I won't argue about it. Just keep it in mind, yeah? Brakka. Wait, monster subjugation. Shrikka. Shrikka, oh, you're right. I apologize for keeping you waiting, but I have finished the necessary preparations required if we are to subdue the Nyadin. I am afraid I must rely on your strength for a small. Let's cleanse the waters without delay for the sake of the people of Argene. I'll be waiting for you at the Divine Seaside Cave. Yours sincerely, Shrikka. I have been given a day off. Email, ooh. The bartender has allowed me to take the day off. He told me to use it doing what I want to do, and I want to talk to you, Heine. We always talk about serious things, but maybe this time will be different. I will wait for you by the beach. Email. It's about Heine, bartender. Ooh, okay, right. Apologies for the sudden letter. But I'm worried about Heine. He's not been looking too hot, hasn't been sleeping, and barely eats. Anyway, could you check on him in his atelier when you've got a minute? Or don't. I ain't your boss. Bartender. Okay. I'll try to keep that as the voice from now on, because he's very clearly becoming a character. Same with Quietus, or what was his name in Shrikka's story? Would you mind lending an ear, Asyl? Would you mind coming to my place? I'd like to talk about that girl we met, Otella. We need to do something about her. Thanks in advance. Cheers, Asyl. So there was no evil spirit, Lisette. I'm so glad the evil spirit was just a mirror all along. I'm just having to feel comfortable enough to walk around outside. Yeah, no problem. I get a feeling that starting later. Quest, she who wants to see the sea, complete. Got 1,000 grillet, ooh, and a ton of strawberry seeds. Alright, this is the only quest here, so let's leave. Well, actually, I think going here will unlock the 3rd level? And who knows, there might be like some kind of quest all the way up here. Nope. But it is the 3rd level. Okay, I don't imagine that, Asyl and Istina are here. No, Istina hasn't written back yet, so it's just Asyl. Oh, there he is. Heine, thank you for coming. I called you here because I want to update you on what's been going on. So the dragon sightings around the mayor. After our encounter with Otella, there hasn't been a single one. She did say she called him off. Right. It seems to me like she kept her promise. But for some reason, I get the feeling that this isn't over. Like, there's at least 6 more parts in my story. The dragons haven't disappeared. Everyone in town is pleased. But without knowing what Otella has planned, I can't convince myself that our meeting was the end of our worries. I have an awful feeling she's planning on using those dragons for something. That would be a problem. Exactly. And with that in mind, those dragons are a potential threat. Regardless, we can't leave Otella to her own devices. I don't know what I can do about that yet, but still. Wow, you really can't get me out of your head, can you? Otella! What are you doing here? Wow, it's nice to see you too, Asyl. Yeah, what a... yeah, it's not the greatest greeting. You can relax. Nobody in town saw me. I made sure to stay well hidden. I'd hate for people to get the wrong idea about you and Tiela meeting in secret. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Have you tried thinking about it? Just a little bit? No? Fine. I'll tell you. I came to apologize for lying to you earlier. What lie? You know, the one I told you at the Heaven's Egg about being a Tiela backup. It was a big fat lie. What do you mean? I'm the genuine article. The real Tiela. The same girl that would spend time with you and the orphan children. Really? Were you revived? Not quite. Rather, I was born again. Born again? Right. Because I want to be with you. I want to come back to you. I'm no longer tied down to any dragon. We can really be together this time, Asyl. But why lie? I was scared, worried that Asyl would reject me. I thought Asyl's feelings might have changed after all this time, so I was too frightened to tell the truth. I don't think Asyl is convinced. Otella. Otella, you. No, Asyl. I already told you. I'm Tiela. I'm not going anywhere again. I want to protect this world with you. That was my purpose from the start. To have this power. Power? You saw it at the Heaven's Egg, right? Remember? The dragons. I can control them as I see fit. I want to share that power with you. But... I can make the dragons fly wherever you need them to, Asyl. Just say the word, and they're yours. Just think about it. No one in the entire world will be able to stand against you. Please, Asyl, let me share this power with you. I do not perceive, therefore there is no problem. Let me be your strength, Asyl, and we'll never need to be sad again. Tiela wouldn't say that. Tiela loved this world more than anyone. She asked that I make sure that she never hurts anyone or anything in it. Tiela would never ask me to use her power over the dragons if it might cause harm. Enough games, Otella. I know you're not her. I don't need that kind of strength. Really? Oh, Asyl, you bore me. You really do. You won't even play along for a moment? How very touching. I don't like your tone. Oopsie daisy. My apologies. Otella. Ooh, someone's mad now. I really would have lived that lie, you know? pretending to be Tiela and give you all that power. Are you sure you don't want it? You just have to say the word, and I'm all yours. I will give you the strength you need to protect the whole world. I may not be the real Tiela, but can give you what she never could. You get that, right? I'm sorry, Otella, but you've got it all wrong. Why are you so hell-bent on keeping your promise to her? That was the promise, right? Protect the world? Do you really think you're strong enough? Well, maybe not right now, but... the dragons are too dangerous. Tiela understood that, which is why she gave up her life. Using that power now would only serve to trample on her sacrifice. I can't do that to her memory. What? You're a coward. There she goes. Otella. What should I do? Otella, what do you want from me? I'm sorry, Heine. I've gotten you wrapped up in all this. I need some time alone to think. If something comes up, then I'll be sure to let you know. Until then, thanks again for everything. Mockingbird. And a feather. I wonder if this all is just gonna be like a repeat of the actual story here, where Otella is gonna like cause some trouble against her own will, and then to atone for it, she'll just like sacrifice herself and scar Asyl again. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Hey, Belle. Hello, Heine. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. The bartender said me take the day off, and there's something I wanted to speak with you about. You have to rest from time to time. Yes, I know. Alright, now let's stare together. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home. Of being with my mother. Playing with my friends. My commentation instructor was kind, but her lessons were always so scary. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. Are you lonely? There are times where I feel alone, but I'm fine. Really. I have the bartender, my friends, and Shatola. Not forgetting you too, Heine. I'm worried. About what? I've been wondering, is there something I can do? For the sirens, for my hometown. Heine once told me, we are the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. That all we can do is keep them alive in our memory. Is that really enough? Nobody in Shatola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. But Lorelei was the sirens. When everyone speaks badly of them, it makes me feel so sad. But what can I do? You want to help the sirens? No matter how much I think about it, I am at a loss. I don't know what to do. Tell them who Lorelei really was. That sounds scary. I'm not sure I can tell them the truth. What if it doesn't change anything? What would they think of me? I can't tell you it'll all be okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be more of help. It's fine. Please don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Still, I appreciate your help. I feel better now that I've spoken to you. I'm glad we had this talk. I'll keep thinking in the meantime. Thank you. I will do what I can for the siren's memory. What Emo wants. There we go. Okay. No, this won't do it at all. She needs to be stronger. I know what I can do to improve it, but that'll take some time. Hmm? Is that Ein? You know you should announce yourself when you enter someone's home. I didn't want to disturb you. I say apologies. I was considering adding some improvements to the Fiasola, but I'm puzzling over what to do exactly. I took her out into the water a little while ago to look for a present for a pretty lady. But then I realized that the Fiasola's hull isn't strong enough to dive to the levels I would like her to. You wanna dive that far? That's right. You could say it's what I created the Fiasola with the express purpose of achieving. Which I suppose means adding those reinforcements is essential. But essential or not, it won't be an easy feat. To be frank, doing it alone would require a great deal of time indeed. That's it! I don't suppose you'd be interested in helping me improve the Fiasola? I'll pay you back in kind, of course. What do you say? Absolutely! So long as you pay me. I know what I am asking for is a lot, so I am grateful for your help. Anyway, let's get started. I guess we'll need materials. No need to worry. We have everything we need here in the atelier. Okay, Ein, let's get inventing. Your work with Heine goes smoothly. Ooh. Does it look any different compared to before? I honestly have no idea. Ooh, shall we take a little break, Ein? Yeah, we've done quite a lot. It's coming along, but we're running out of the material we need to strengthen the armor. It's a crucial element, too. I thought I had more than enough here in the atelier. I'm surprised it's run out so quickly. Could use my connections to get in touch with a good merchant, I suppose. But no, I don't have the budget for that. This is my atelier, though, so it's up to me to provide these supplies somehow. I'll think of something. Well, I'm here to help. Oh, iron. There's no problem for me. I'll get them. Actually, thanks. You're right. You're here now, so I don't have to do it all by myself anymore, do I? Because I used to work on my own. That didn't even cross my mind. I'll take you up on the offer. It will be very helpful if you can get the materials we need. I'll write up a list of the materials we will need and send it to you later in a letter. Does that mean we're done for today? Yes, that's all for today. Sorry to leave you hanging. I'll get that list to you as soon as I can, so please be patient with me for a little while. Thanks for your help today. Let's call it a day. See you soon, Ein. I don't think that's it though. Yeah, it's that. I don't have to work all on my own. Anyway, I better start writing that list for Ein. Remodeling the Fiasola, Part 1. Sandstone. Okay, interesting. You know, low-key, I want to learn the lyrics of Emo's song so I can just sing it myself. Because it sounds really nice, and I wouldn't mind, like, doing something a little different. You're not, Lilia. Sorry. Well, let's go to sleep. Oh yeah, right, more cutscenes. Evening. What's everyone to talk to us about now? Ooh. What's that? Like, Pandora-looking box. Gizmo. Aria's eagerly tinkering with something. What's that? Hmm? Oh, would you like to see? It's like a communication device. It still has some battery, so I'm trying to see if I can fix it. You can use that in this time? No idea. Probably not, but we won't know until we try. We'll be able to intercept Omen messages with it. When I started looking at the devices they leave behind, I realized they look like tools we used in my time. Still, I can't say for sure I can get it to work, but just in case... Oh yeah, I'm impressed. It isn't that impressive. I don't even know if I can fix it yet. Anyway, I'd like to focus on this tonight, if you don't mind. Aria's already back at work on the device. She probably wants to be left alone, so let's bother her some more. Alright. Summer Breeze. Day 15. Truth revealed. We got a letter. Alright, so we really do just gotta keep progressing the day. I definitely have to make sure I get to a comfortable spot in the main story so I can at least do, the other quests off screen without much issue. Alright. Woo-wee! Let's go. I want to say thank you. I would like to say thank you for talking to me earlier. So would you meet me at the bar? I will treat you to a meal. Emo. Ooh. The list of materials I mentioned earlier. Keen. I have completed the list of materials I require for your perusal. Please bring 2 silver ore from the Silver Silent Cave to the atelier. I suppose I also owe you another apology for worrying you. I explained everything to the bartender and all is well. I will ensure it does not happen again. Signed, Pain. Nice! About Rosny, Istina. Do you remember Rosny? We met her in Argene. Well, I just received a letter from her saying she wanted to speak with me in Shotola. It could be a trap, but I can't ignore her request. I'm gonna go and meet her, but would you come with me? If she tries something, I'd feel safer with you there. I'll see you in Shotola, from Istina. Would you come with me? Thank you for listening to me earlier. I think I finally taken that step closer to knowing what I want. What to know, but we're still not finished. Why was there a shell in Shotola that looked just like my pendant? I have to know. Please meet me near the observation deck in Nemea when you have the time. I have so many favors that I can't ask of anyone else. Okay. I'll tell you guys how that goes next time. Or actually, since we have time, let me go make another run through the North Steep. And just try to see if I can find the materials for Cres's character story. Because you can go through these pretty quickly, so I feel like it would be strange for them to not.
Bye-bye!
To gate off the ability to collect the pink aloe that you need. Well, the fears don't actually drop materials, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh! Another conversation. Who's this between? Istina? Oh. An emo! Okay. You look sleepy. Sorry, how rude of me to yawn with food in my mouth. I'm glad you didn't joke. Is everything alright? Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out. Maybe you should take it easy. Thank you for your concern, both of you. Emo, I was wondering if you could share some of your siren wisdom with me. Really? You're interested in our knowledge? I am. Do you have a lullaby you could teach me? My summer songs aren't getting them to sleep at all. That's why I'm so tired. I haven't been getting enough sleep recently. A lullaby? Yeah, a song that will get them to sleep in no time. Do you know of any? Yes, I know of a song that will put them to sleep instantly. Alright, could you tell me some more about it? Well, it's very effective. It will send even a Saiyan to sleep in no time. Saiyan? Oh, yes! And they won't wake up for a whole year, no matter what. A whole year? Well, if you're really good, it can last up to 10 years. I think there may have been a misunderstanding. I thought you wanted to learn a song magic that would send monsters to sleep. Oh, no, it wasn't for monsters. It was for the children. I thought you might know a nice soothing song that would help them fall asleep. Oh, is that what you want, Omelette? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Why don't you learn it anyway? I don't think it would even work, even if I tried to use it. I think this song could still work for you if you change it a little. Really? As long as you don't mess it up. What will happen if I messed it up? The kids could stay asleep forever. Right. Well, thank you. Actually, I think I just remembered a few summer songs. Maybe I'll just try those out.
Shall we make a move?
I like that. I always like the dichotomy of serious characters with like well, she's not really a goofy character, but she's definitely more on the I don't know. Oh no, yeah, that's the thing. Like characters out of their depths, like interacting with like ultra serious characters. And, like that kind of dynamic is something that I enjoy a lot. I haven't even picked up anything that's like remotely close to it. Where did I get this? It's in the last row, so it's like a monster I just killed too. Oh, okay. Well, at least now I kind of found it. More just other seeds, okay. Hello? Oh, over here. Oh! And I just picked it up. Nice. Let's go. Back to Lethe and talk to Cres, who's been MIA for such a long time. Well, honestly, yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to Cres again. I wonder if Dim is going to be more integral to her story later on. Huh? Oh, there's a quest up here now. Or is that the one I'm supposed to do? Yeah, take it to the mayor's. So that's up here. But there's also a quest in here too. Oh, there she is. Okay, till she's gone, is going to override the quest. Gotcha. Oof. Oh. Sorry for making you come all the way to my house, Cres. Don't be silly. I'm the only doctor in the village, so it's only natural I come around. In any case, what were you doing? Pushing yourself too hard again? Hi, Heine. Thanks for coming. Heine, I'm glad to see you looking so well. I wish I could say the same to you, Mayor. Ho, I found a little slip-up. The Mayor hurt his back trying to lift something heavy on his own again. I must be getting old. Nothing like that ever used to be a problem for me. Yes, well, you don't spring chicken anymore. Just take this as a lesson and try not to overdo it again, alright? You might not be able to get away with just a bad back next time. Alright. The village is counting on you, Maya. We need you to stay fit and healthy. You should call on me and them more. Remember that we're here for you. Alright, I will. Thanks, Cres. I hope so. Oh, sorry, I've kept you waiting there. Can I have the ingredients you got us for the medicine, please? You hand over the materials to Cres. Good. There's plenty here. I'll be able to make a painkiller for your back with this. I'll go back to my clinic quickly to mix it up. Thanks. And you too. Thanks for finding us the ingredients. No problem. I'm really starting to feel my age now, being looked after by you youngsters. It was just like the other day, Cres was still a baby. Now she's all grown up. Sounds like something a dad would say. Well, you could say that. I've been looking after Cres since she was a baby. After her parents died, I raised her as one of my own. She was a disobedient child, and stubborn too. When she made up her mind on something, she'd fight for her corner, and there was no convincing her otherwise. I suppose that part doesn't change. Sounds like she was mature for her age. Perhaps. I always thought she was trying too hard to act grown up, though. Oh, how time flies. How many more years do I have to see them with Cres grow? Hey, don't say things like that. I'm back, Maya. What? Why did the two of you look so gloomy? I was just talking to Heine about how you were as a kid. What? And why would you do that? Don't talk about me when I'm not around. It was nothing serious. I thought you wouldn't mind. I do mind. Sorry, I was just curious. Do you know what curiosity did to the cats, right? Anyway, it's too late now. You've already gone and told them, but next time, ask for my permission first. Now, here's your medicine. It will ease your back pain. Thank you, Cres. I made extra, just in case. Don't overdo it again, okay? Yes, I won't. You worry far too much. Of course I worry about you. You're the only family that I have left. I suppose. I'm going back to the clinic now. There are probably patients waiting for me to get back. Please take bed rest until your back pain eases, Maya. And I'll see you later, Heine. I'll write another letter if anything else comes up. Sounds good. Take care. Cres and the mayor. It feels good to be regressing again. And... Ooh. Oh my god, are you serious? You know, I think now's a good time to talk about, like, games that I want to play in the future. Oh. Didn't even know that was right there. But, yeah. I don't want to spoil, like, what I'm going to do for next week. But the plan is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday for games. But I might have to do the Monday one a little bit earlier, depending. Because, yeah, I don't know when I start working on my new job once I accept. They probably want me to come in right away more than anything, but... hang on. But, yeah, so that's the tentative schedule that I want to hold myself to. And Kingdom Hearts will be on Wednesday, and then Harvestella on Friday, and then the surprise game on Monday, and it ties into the fact of my 2-year anniversary for the channel. That'll be the hint. Other than that, other games that I want to play, I want to get back into Lost Judgment again. I feel like enough time has passed that it would be good to go back into it now by this point. And at least for games that I want to record for the channel. Same with Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, so after that, these are just generally games that I want to play probably on stream, but not make like videos out of. And that would be Sonic Frontiers and the 2 God of War games that have come out. God of War 2018 and the newest one, Ragnarok. After that, probably Hi-Fi Rush. Maybe make videos out of those, because it seems like apparently Game of the Year material from what my friends have been saying, which is like, okay. Excuse me. And after that, I have no idea. Maybe I could do start over at Yakuza 5, because I don't remember any details for my game anymore, and I was only like maybe halfway through? I'm not sure. I was playing as Akiyama for the first time in that game, so that should give a general gauge of where I was in Yakuza 5. Other than that, nothing really comes to mind. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 when it comes out. And then Jedi Star Wars. Wait, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yeah, I wanna do that one too. And there's Street Fighter 6, maybe Tears of the Kingdom for streaming. And then I want to say, what's the other game that's coming out in June and May? Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, definitely gonna make a video out of like those. Oh, so I'm excited for this year. All right, let's talk. So, what info have you got for me? You must know something about them. I did hear something from a certain merchant I know. Apparently, the one you're looking for went into the forest. There's been no sign of them since. It sounds like they have an important conversation. Could they have been attacked by a monster? No, I don't think so. There was an eyewitness. Who do you mean? The mercenary who was with that merchant. For him to come out and say that he'd seen them, I believe him. I see. The merchant that mercenary lived to tell the tale. He must have been a backbone. He must have a backbone to him, that guy. Oh yeah, like, and speaking of all those games, it just reminded me about how EA recently apparently cancelled a single-player, like, game from Respawn set in the Timefall universe, and that just makes me incredibly sad. It's like, they're hitting it out of the park with the Jedi Star Wars game, but then they just say, no, Timefall, Apex universe, no, just keep making Apex Legends. It's like, oh, come on. Alright, enough about that. Well, he survived, but only because he got scared and went away. That was not his way. At least he's useful enough to survive and give us info. Alright, I need to reset. It's like, they're mixing everything up now. What? Is that all you've got from me? No, but here's the thing. You decided to quit after that. You said no number of lives would be enough to slay such a terrible monster. I've never seen him look so terrified. Are you sure you want to be going up against that, Brakka? I've told you 1,000 times. I will kill that monstrosity if it's the last thing I do. Your job is just to sell me information. Yeah, very well. You don't make life easy for yourself, eh? By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What? Do you know that youngster who's standing behind you? Oh? Why were you so close behind him? Oh boy, okay. Ein, how long have you been there? I didn't want to interrupt you two. I was already talking to you, and didn't look like they had anything urgent to tell you, so I just continued. Shouldn't I have? You can go now. Thanks for the intel. Did something shiny just like appear at the bottom of that like desk? It was good doing business with you. See you around. Who was that? Just an informant I deal with sometimes. How much of that did you hear, anyway? You mentioned killing a monstrosity. So everything, then. What are you looking for, Brakka? That's none of your business. For the record, I haven't forgotten our arrangement. Regardless of what you say, I'm not telling you more than that. There's nothing I can do? Fine, I'll say one thing. Our relationship is that of mercenary and client. Nothing more, nothing less. I will do the job you pay me to do. But the moment you begin prying into my business, that contract is void. Understand? This is my problem, not yours. This conversation's over. Leave. Flickering Shadow. And special technique, Ricochet Trick. A powerful piercing attack centered on the target, temporarily increases the enemy's break-through rate. I think that mostly everyone does that, actually. I know that emails, like, prevents you from getting status effects after you do hers. So, I don't know. Maybe there's, like, a thing in-game where it's kind of like, attacker, caster, and, support. Like, that kind of distinction? I don't know. And let me get this! Because I've seen me walk past it so many times while editing, it's just like, I'm so sorry. Alright, and to Shrikka we go! I've been waiting on. Not quite that. If you're ready, I'd like to exterminate the monster in question as quickly as possible. Did you find it already? Nyadin is a monster that dwells deep underwater. So we want to find it simply by walking around and hoping for the best. So we swim, right? You're the funny one. Anyway. What did you just drink? Nothing important. Just one of the items I prepared. Wait, we're on the topic of games I'm looking forward to. Didn't Payday 3 get announced for this year? Was that for this year? I hope it is for this year. Now I know the Nyadin is a water-dwelling creature. Aha, it seems I hit the jackpot. It's here, Heine, in the water. I don't see anything. You doubt me? Next, we need to draw the Nyadin out of the water. Did you prepare that too? I told you, I came prepared. Did you think I took all that time just powdering my nose? Enough is enough. Won't you come? Shrikka throws a red gemstone into the water. What was that? A chunk of fire monolith imbued with magic. Yeah. You should activate in the water, raising the temperature quite dramatically. The Nyadin aren't accustomed to hot water, you see. This should coax it out. Blah blah blah. What? Oh. You guys. Simple as that. Now, all that's left is to defeat it. Are you ready, Heine? Ready as I'll ever be. Oh!
Shall we begin?
Not fire. Okay. This'll take a while. And we're done. Or maybe not. There we go. Alright. Oh, innocent soul, may you rest in peace. Were you praying for the monster? At most, the Neodane only wished to decontaminate the water, but we had to destroy it. Many human lives would have been lost if we did not. When deciding who lives or dies, that was the only reasonable option. I know it may seem contradictory, but that's how humans must survive. Our job here is done. Thank you for your help. Let us hurry back and report our success. Are you okay? Apologies. I didn't mean to startle you. This happens every time. Did the battle tire you out? No, not at all. Just relax and I'll tell you what happened. Do you remember the liquid I drank before we battled the Neodine? It's a particular type of elixir. Drinking it amplifies one's magical power and enhances the senses for a time. That is why I was able to find the Neodine in the water. The resulting side effects can be dire, however, such as losing one's ability to move like I have now. You didn't need to go that far. Apologies, but I feel it was appropriate. This was the optimal path to take, so I took it. There's really no need to worry. It's nothing I haven't used before. So that's why you want a company. That's correct. It would have been quite a bind if it hadn't found someone to accompany me. As much as I appreciate your assistance in battle, I really wanted you here to help me in case something happened. But since I can't move, would you mind keeping me company until I've recovered? I could just carry you back too. I think I'm strong enough. Missionary life sounds tough. Would I call it tough? Very well. We'll be here for a while, so I suppose I can indulge in some nostalgia. Sorry, that's my nose. I may have mentioned it already, but I am an orphan. Nobody likes to hear about those days, so I'll give you the abridged version. We got to see the ugly side of the world a few times, Cities and I. Perhaps that's why you're so rough around the edges back then. Their cities hasn't changed though. True. It's not one of the cities is the way he is. But there was one who helped us cast our life aside and accepted us into the temple, Kierkegaard. Everyone was so kind to me. Me, who relied with nothing to my name. I thought there was some catch in the beginning, but I was wrong. Everyone within the Order is taught to live with those who are lost. There are people who consider the teachings to be too strict. But the values they preach are universal. Save those who need saving. Learn how to temper your hatred. That is our moral code. Well, that much seems obvious. If only it really were that obvious. It helped me to believe that if I could be saved from my own life, that the world is not beyond saving either. That the hearts of people could change in much the same way. And so I became a mercenary, with the goal of helping others in any way I could. Little did I know, it was all part of Chiaka's plan, as you've already aware. That's not your fault. I know that. Of course, even though it was all a ruse. I am sure of my beliefs. That is the truth of it. Which is why I'm proud to be a mercenary. The Serif child. It sounds a bit overdramatic when I think about it. I didn't know you were an angel. That's... It's like a metaphor. It's something of a legend within the Seaside Order. When Age of Ruin doth come, the Winged shall be reborn to deliver the world in salvation. The Winged dimension is also known as the Serif, and is said to be the creator of both Earth and the Seaside. You are aware of the Quietus and the unprecedented ruin it has brought in its wake? Well, somebody said that I must be a servant to the Serif, as I was born with strong magical power. And that's fine. Light is needed in a world filled with uncertainty. By which I mean to say, I have more interest in the teaching than the religion itself. How delinquent priestess of you. Doesn't sound like cities just now. I think I've rested enough. I'm able to move again, which means my magical power must have returned. Thank you again for your assistance, Ayn. Tell me if you're gonna do this again. I told you, I do not consider this to be as extraordinary as you do. I'm going back to town. I must hurry and report the good news. Goodbye for now, Ayn. I'll be sure to send a letter if something else comes up. A missionary's pride. And now, special technique, Dogma Imperio. Powerful slash and lightning attack using Dogma. More effective against enemies and status elements. Oh, okay. Kinda weird to see this place at night. Ooh. So, Istina's the one up there, isn't it? Yeah. Since we've already seen Heine and Emo twice now. Or, yeah. Here. Then let's go see Istina. Alright. Here I am. You made it, Ayn. So, as I said in the letter, Rosalie got in contact and said she wanted to meet in person to discuss something. This is why she said to meet. I wonder what her motives are. I don't know what her intentions were telling us to come here, but we have to be careful not to fall into any traps. You really don't trust me, huh? Rosalie. I almost thought you weren't coming. You said you wanted to talk face to face. What is all this about? I said this last time we met, but just to make it clear, I have no intention of fighting with you. I'm not your enemy. If anything, I want to help you in whatever way I can. Do you really mean that? Come with me. The attacker should show up any minute now. What? How do you know? I'm guessing based on their behavior up until now. It's up to you if you want to believe me or not. Well, Istina, are you coming? Let's go, Ayn. If Rosalie's telling the truth, then it is our best shot at catching my imposter. Are you ready? Follow me. Are you sure they're coming? The last time they were seen was in the cave near the capital. If they manage to slip out the cave, then the next most likely place they'd go is... Shitola. If their purpose is to attack people, then I'm sure they'll come here. I am the shadow. What was that? Did you hear that voice? This must be another girl too, right? So, I am the shadow assassin. Oh? They have a Istina silhouette. It's another Istina. That's too good to be a disguise. Istina, what's going on? Don't ask me. I have no idea. Well, either way, you know what we have to do. Let's catch her. Finding out who she is can wait. Who are you exactly? Why are you attacking people? I am your shadow. I am the past that you can't erase, and all of your crimes. My past? What? Ugh, a smokescreen. She got away. Who is that other Istina? She's actually her shadow? I'd like to know that myself. Do you have any idea what's going on, Rosny? If I did, I would have told you already. True. At least that should have proven to you that I'm on your side, though. Do you believe me now? Yes. For now. Good. Well, the attacker got away, and I don't think standing around here will solve anything. So I'm going home. I agree. We should come back to this another day. Is that alright with you, Heine? Yeah. Well then, it's decided. See you later. I'll get in touch if I find out anything. Alright. I'll keep looking as well. Truth revealed. Huh, we're almost done with Istinas. Oh boy. Large poison core. Just on the fact that her letters always come around whenever I felt like doing these in the first place, so it's just always worked out. Can I go in here? Oh! What is this place? Hello? Kanu! Don't think I'm gonna do a high voice that much, so I'm gonna do... Actually, no! Wait. That might work. Hi! Is this where I go for all the Kanu dolls? Kanu? Kanu! You don't know what he's saying. Oh, who's there? Are you a traveler? You did well to find this hideout all by yourself. What is this place? This is the Chief Kalu's hideout. Kana. I'm glad you found us. I was wondering how long it would take for someone to find us. This place is top secret. A secret. Kona. I know. I will. I'm getting there. You can speak Honolulu. Yeah, kind of. Catch you? Really? Well, that's weird. Anyway, that's not the point. I have a favor to ask. The Chief Honolulu says he's collecting Honolulu dolls. He'd like your help finding them. Oh, here we go. Konu. Kona. He says they're scattered around. Sorry. He says they're scattered around in lots of different places, so I can't go and look for them myself. But they seem really important to him, so I'd like to help him somehow. Kona. He says he'll reward you with a nice surprise if you find them for him. What do you say? Sure. I've already been doing that, so... Let me see what you got. And what exactly these dolls entail. I knew it was going to be a high-pitched voice. I still wasn't ready for that. Ooh! Okay, gave the Kanu dolls to the Chief Konolu. Kona! The Chief Konolu seems pleased with this. Kona Koni Kona! The Chief Konolu gave you a surprise. Arched green fence recipe. Oh, here we go. Simple vitality ring. Wait, that's it? Really? They tried. This is a Switch version, so yeah. Let's see. Ooh, 14. Said he'd give us an accessory synthesis jar recipe if we... accessory synthesis? Oh! Oh, okay. I'll have to keep an eye out. Huh. Wonder if I missed any so far, actually. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it a night. There's nothing else that I want to do. I think, doing certain voices, like, it resonates with, like, my nasal cavity. So because of that, it messes with my nose, and because I'm not used to it, it makes me get, like, all, like, stuffy. And so, after a while, I can't do those kinds of voices anymore. So, yeah, kinda have to go to sleep until I recover a little bit from that. Level 32! Learning more about my body every day. Day 16. No end of the night cutscene, though maybe there's something in the morning instead. How did I know? Still working on it. Seems more like a puzzle box than a actual contraption. Looks like Aria was up working all night. Remember, you need to sleep too. Relax! I think I've almost got it. There. I think that should do it. I'll set output to multi-directional. We should be able to catch a signal if they're using something similar. This is kind of exciting. I wonder if the Omens even pay attention to signals from unknown sources. Found immediate who in? It actually worked! We got a response! Repeat. This is of illusion. Calm type F. The source in this communication is unregistered. Confirm your identifier. Our identifier? I'm sorry, but we don't have one of those. Just names. Does this mean we're speaking with Omens right now? Pardon? Did you say Omens? Yes, I believe I was quite clear. There's quite a commotion among the Omens. What's wrong? If you really are Omens, I just have a few questions. That's why I am sending this transmission in the first place. Okay. You're calling us Omens. That must mean you're human, correct? Yep, I'm human. Then we ask that you return it, and we'll forget this ever happened. Nope, sorry. This one's mine. It's nothing like yours at all. Do you really expect us to believe that? Why, whatever do you mean? I get it though. Things have been pretty hectic for us too. Speaking of which... Tell us about Geist. Ooh, wait, hang on, I need a tissue. Ah! Alright, sorry about that. Case in point about, my resonance with my nasal cavity causing it to get stuffy. My nose just started running. I should be good, but I might need another, like, tissue. Or get up to get, like, a whole box of them, pretty soon. Okay. Did you say Geist? Geist. Poltergeist, okay. That's right. And don't play coy. We know everything there is to know already. And that includes your goal to use a sea site for some evil scheme. The commotion picks up again. What's wrong? Lost for words? Apologies. Allow us to rephrase your question. You know about Geist, correct? That's right. Your friend is responsible for everything awful that's happened. That is classified. Only those with F-grade clearance can access it. It is considered morally grey. But we cannot overlook the fact that an Able has come into possession of such information. Who are you? How regrettable. Ah, no. You worms hold away in your castle of illusion. You have no idea who this girl is, do you? Ah, this ain't good. It's you! What happened? Who's there? I can't have you meddling anymore. Your existence is far too important to them. What are you... Yeah! Take her away. Give her back! Oh, God. And you are? Oh, that's right. You were the one loitering around the sleep site before. You can struggle against the walls of your cage, but you cannot change the world from inside it. Nothing is achieved without adversity. You must confront the truth with reason. They're taking Aria away. No! My party member! No! Oh my goodness. Hi! What's going on? They took Aria. Aria? Geist airship will fly away at any moment. You're going after them? I can't just leave Aria. It's just like before. You charge after her all on your own then too. You know how dangerous this is. I guess that's not enough to dissuade you, is it? Take this with you. You could have just handed it to me. You received a Soma potion. Soma. It'll be useful if you're in a pinch. Come back in one piece. Understand? Alright, off we go. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any more quests for a while after this. I just don't think we're allowed to. Airship? Okay. Alright, what corners of the world are we about to end up in now? Give back Yuda! Apologies for the unceremonious welcome. I guess by your tone that you don't intend to eat me? So what is it? Where are you taking me? To the roots of this false world. False... Wait, you mentioned something similar the first time we met, right? What the hell is your goal here? Yes, it's natural you should ask. And I suppose there is no harm in you knowing that much. Perhaps then, you will cease your incessant protestations. Excuse me? So as for my goal... Blah 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 blah. Okay, Omen airship. Check the letter from Asyl. Oh yeah, right, I gotta go do that. Hang on. Okay. So there's just a one-man crew here? Really? Not even anyone in the cockpit of the or the bridge of the airship. Gotcha. That is what I was planning. Is there any chance that you might join me in my endeavor? Are you kidding? There's no way I'd help with something like that! Now let me off this ship. There must be an emergency parachute or something in here. I thought we may be able to negotiate, but your daughter will let you flee. The Castle of Illusion is already aware of your existence. I cannot simply allow you to do as you please. Hmm? Aria! I have no recollection of calling you here. I can see your vigor will be nothing but a thorn in my side. It was you who destroyed Kierkegaard, correct? And I'll request you here before you meddle in my plans any further. You know, smart for a villain. All by myself.
Take this.
Ugh. You hurt. Ah, that's what I know. Gotcha. You know what? There we go. I didn't even like try to pretend that I had a chance. They're just like, yeah, no, just stop fighting. But Derek, the Abels are truly are such an unrefined species. Whatever, you must take the girl where she needs to go. You will follow no further. Goodbye. No! Oh god. What's gonna happen now? Hi Unicorn. Come, you uncouth scoundrel. Are you alive? Are you dead? Quickly now, answer me. Where am I? Humph. So you finally awakened. I must say, it was quite peculiar of you to fall from that flying contraption. And where's my thanks? Without my illustrious presence, you have surely perished. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Not to do too deep of a voice for him last time we saw him. That hovering dirigible belongs to the Omens, does it not? What would they want with Castle Lewis? You don't suppose they're up to something nefarious, do you? Oh my god, cutscene! That's actually shocking. Oh lord. Get back here! Just what sort of evil you're planning, you buoyant monstrosity! The princess is in peril. We must hasten to her rescue. Oh, why am I not surprised to see you here? Oh, hi Shrikka. I heard there was an Omen airship circling Castle Lewis, but I didn't realize this is what would greet me. Perhaps they're occupying the castle to use as a stronghold should they declare war on the humans. Do you think it's that serious? I can't say it for sure. Members of the church are preparing the capital's defenses nonetheless. As a result, I was the only priest available to come and investigate. Which is why I hired protection. It seemed I was looking for something to do anyway. Who are you? Right. I trust you will fulfill the role I have hired you to do. Yup. You don't need to tell me twice. I was getting pretty tired of hearing everyone spreading rumors about the Omens in the capital anyway. Chatula was abuzz with Omen rumors this morning as well. Oh my god, everyone's here! Do you think the people in the castle are okay? One can hope. These are Omens after all. They don't look too kindly on us humans. Word has it that Princess Little of Castle Lewis is a vision of beauty unparalleled. I could never forgive anyone or anything that should try to injure such elegance. You mean they wish to harm my princess? I will not permit it! We haven't a moment to lose. They have Aria in there too. Oh, well that won't do. Do you think they plan to torture her? In that case, we'd best remove the Omens inside to rescue her, hadn't we? Glad to see you've been keeping well, Line. You two came all the way from Anemea? We were at the doctor's on Lithy, picking up medicine when we heard, and Asyl just had to come. Well, I couldn't just stand by when I heard you and Aria had been picked up by an Omen airship. Ein, you seem to have all been affected by your psychopathic tendencies. Regardless, we can't sit by while Aria is in danger. Let's go help her. He's right. He's always been so kind to me. True. Aria's come to our aid on many an occasion, right, Brakka? I'll invoice you later for this, Ein. While I admire everyone's heroic determination, there doesn't look to be any means of reaching them. But let us take to the water. These magnificent... God, I was not ready to do this. These magnificent hooves are good for more than just a good canter. Don't be ridiculous. You do know nobody has ever entered this lake and survived, right? She's right. There are tales of a lord of the lake that devours anyone who falls in. Very well. This calls my celestial vessel. Why? Is there a secret inside? I need a break. I need to drink some water. Please. Nothing like that. I am simply praying. Oh, beloved princess, please hear my solemn plea. Open a path so that we may reach you. You're kidding. Ah! I'm not about to finish the game, am I? The stray bullets have let down the drawbridge. Looks like we can cross. My princess was listening. We're coming for you, your majesty. He's rather intense, would you say? Or perhaps we're too complacent? Now quickly, to Castle Lewis. Alright. And that means everyone is here right now. Okay. Who do I want? Now that Aria's here. Or gone, I should say. Yeah, I'll go with this. Let's, whoops! But you know what? We'll take it. Hey, hang 5, guys. We just need to have a small food break before we go save Aria. This food tastes really good, as always. I can eat your cooking forever. I'm so sorry about this. I was used to again. Emo, I must ask, would you mind showing me those? Those? What do you mean? Oh, now it's probably too vague. I meant your hair ornaments. They look so beautiful and delicate. I was wondering where you bought them. But I'm not wearing any ornaments. Then, what are those things behind your ears? Oh, you mean these? They're my love locks. What does that mean? Are you saying they're physically a part of your body? Really? I always thought it was a hair. Oh my god, that's part of your body. Okay. They're different from hair, but we all had them. They are part of my body we call a celestial vessel, so we cannot remove them. Oh. I am sorry I cannot show you. No. If anything, I should apologize for suggesting something so bizarre. Still, they're quite lovely. I wish we had those too. Thank you. It is nice to be complimented. So what did they do exactly? You said all sirens had them, right? Do they shoot lightning? Have you ever once seen Emo shoot lightning on anything? I don't believe they can do that, no. I can't say exactly what they do, although I can maybe guess. Would you tell? Well, they somehow let me know what direction the seaside is in. Oh, and they're really useful for catching me if I'm about to fall over. So they're like the eardrums for us, like there are sense of balance, okay. Oh, and when I'm getting hungry, the tips get curlier and curlier. Oh, wow. So they actually have lots of uses. Now I want some too. Well, you're out of luck. She said she was born with them, remember? Maybe I should keep an eye on them to see if they do anything else. No, I'd rather you didn't. You'll make her self-conscious, no! Alright. What was I? So that was from the cave biome. Yeah, so here. The same from the start of the year. Now gone. Oh, whoops.
Let's get going.
Yeah. I literally don't have any food. Oh no. Oh. You know, that's why she gave that to us. Who are you? Quietus? Nah, I think she's gone for good. I get immediately proven wrong. Okay. And here I thought the drawbridge had been destroyed, yet you crossed it anyway. I suppose the saying, curiosity killed the cat, means nothing to you? Quietus? Is that you, Heine? You should leave this place. I cannot allow any humans to enter. That includes you. They do not cause any more trouble than you already have. Alright, I remember now. Heine, do you know this, Omen? You're extraordinarily popular, aren't you? Well met, arrogant Omen. You would do well to rid this castle of your presence, for it is the home of my beloved princess. I remember you. That's right. You're from the laboratory. Laboratory? So you won't let us pass? You leave us only one option. She's right. We can't leave while our friend is being held captive in there. Everybody, calm down. Please. Bloodthirsty creatures. Heine, I owe you my life. Even so, I cannot allow a single human to enter this castle. But why? We just want to... The truth found within these castles' walls will shatter your already fragile sense of tranquility. The great temple of Apathia, the peace that we have built for you. Truth? Now how do you mean by that? It is as the word implies. Well, Heine, your intelligence is protected by tall walls of common sense. Such a mental framework allows you to live your lives without succumbing to the madness of knowing. We are omens, organisms with objectives unknown, shunned and oft harmed by humanity. That is the way of the world as you know it, and we are content to continue in that fashion. All that intelligence requires is wisdom, not knowledge. You would be happier not knowing what lies on the other side of those walls. When I have said too much, please take heed, Heine. I'm sorry that I had this. So, that is how you choose to answer. Very well, Heine. I will end your existence if that is what it takes to protect your sanity. Alright, everyone. Squad up.
Let the battle commence.
Oh god. You didn't do that before. And you were never this tall, for that matter.
Deploying L-field.
Okay. Now's the time to do this. Oh no. Ooh.
Let's aim for a break.
Giant!
Why do you want to move forward? There is nothing kind about the reality that lies ahead.
You don't know that for certain!
This is our chance. I'll back you up.
Oh god. I'm like right smack dab in the middle. Okay. Alright, I don't have anything else that breaks the other ones. That's really unfortunate. If I could stop missing, that would help too.
What impulse is driving you? Deploying outfield.
I really don't want to use my Soma here. Oh, this is like... No, there's a 1 right next to it. I think this battle was done for, honestly. I was gonna do what I did with Kierkegaard. Which I might.
What is that
Ooh,
shining?
there we go. Yeah, I gotta change out Avenger for another class. No, because Avenger was the one that was doing work. I don't know. Enough. You truly wish to continue. To what end? To help our friend. Friend? You mean the human girl that Geist was with him? Has with him? Very well. You have proven your resolve to me. With it, you may well overcome the fragility of your own hearts and minds. Follow me, Heine, to the Castle of Illusion. You would do well to observe why we have given this castle its name. Oh! Oh! This might be a much longer stream than I intended for it to be. Ooh! Okay. Please let there be like some kind of healing.